Actually, the largest sale of... Hey guys, Dustin here, the pro picker, I guess pro flipper on this channel. Jessica, the pro camera lady extraordinaire slash backbone of this business.
I like Jessica Lady Extraordinaire. That seems nice.
I feel like I'm ripping that off from somewhere. So anyways,
Who cares?
We've got a bunch of orders here. A bunch. And we're going to pull them. They're from... So we did order pull Saturday, which would be New Year's Eve. Yes.
No.
No. New Year's Eve.
Yes.
So then Sunday, Monday, and some of Saturday is what we're pulling right now.
Just some days, yeah.
We got some media. But okay, so we've got the... We really shouldn't lead off with like one of our larger sales of... Actually, the largest sale of 2024 right here, guys. This is the biggest sale of the year.
Oh my god.
Biggest sale of the year.
Okay.
Purchased by yours truly.
No.
It was totally me.
This one was me.
If the video is lost, there's no evidence that you bought this. And I don't know where her footage is.
I don't know if
We really need to put that in a video.
I thought you already did.
No.
Oh.
I think we only have your trunk recap because your camera
Oh,
wasn't
my
working
camera
or something.
died, and it's that big
Yeah, so
old thing.
No evidence. She was just. I bought it. Guys, it's a joke. Some people take it seriously. I'm just messing with her.
Everybody knows that I really buy everything.
And I don't buy 80% of the stuff.
I'm kidding.
Is it this one?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
No, this is a really good purchase by Jessica. Seriously, hats off to her. God. Oh.
Hey, is it heavy?
Ooh.
Must be heavy.
I wasn't expecting it to be this. This thing's a beast.
Oh, you know what? It's not that one. I'm just kidding.
See, Jess is always mean to me.
Okay.
So make sure to comment about it.
Catch your breath.
You gotta be fair.
Would you like to tell the people how much it sold for?
Alright. So biggest sale of 2024. I will make it my life goal to surpass this.
Oh,
It's
okay.
2024. Well, no, if this is actually the biggest sale of the entire year, that would be what we want. But
I would say that
this is a really solid one, guys. Huge sale here. So for anybody that wants to know, this is the Pioneer SC37 like home theater system receiver deal.
gotten a little dusty sitting on that shelf.
It's got like the THX, Ultra, Dolby, True Logic.
Words.
Plays Windows Media. I mean, it's basically like audiophile. And it sold for $474.99. That is free shipping. By picking it up, I would estimate we're probably going to be around $60 to ship this out. And do you know roughly what? That's my guess. UPS.
Hold on. I gotta make sure I don't trip here. I'm looking to see where it's going.
Does have the remote. This remote's a
fancy
chonker. And then it opens up
Well,
there.
it's only going to New Jersey, so you're probably fairly accurate.
About $60. So I mean, $474. What do you think you have in this? You remember, right?
Oh, I bought
All
three
of them
for
for 10.
$40.
Oh,
So like
so you have like $12.50 in it. $13 in it.
Yeah.
$13.50 roughly.
like nothing.
$13.34 into this. So like and we've already sold one of the receivers that you picked up, and it was like 200 something.
And the last receiver
So-
I have pictured, and it's the most inexpensive receiver to go up, but it's going to go up soon too.
Oh, you haven't listed it yet.
No.
So yeah, that's a really great sale. Hats off, and biggest sale of 2024. I mean, it's the second, but hey,
There's still time
that's
for
a
you.
good way to kick
It's
off the
okay.
year. Yeah, I'll try and catch up to you. So we got this is a bit. Jeez, this is all banners today. What the heck?
And you know what?
You
It's
guys are-
also on the bottom shelf.
I just chugged a bunch of coffee before coming up here, and we ran the heaters over there for a half hour before the order pull. But I bought this Vision stuff, and I want to say I paid like $15 total for both, out. I know what garage sale I did, but I don't know what video I did it in. So fact check me by watching the entire garage sale playlist and finding it. Totally should.
Do you want me to grab?
No, I'll get it.
Because there's one up there and then there's two behind it, and I don't know which one it did not sell.
$224.94 shipped on this pair right here. They're brand new in box. And we sold the VS, or
We
wait,
sold, but it's the other
it's
two.
the V20-N, and so only 2 of these. This came from the flea market, and I paid like 20. And I remember she said, "Would you do 20?" And I was like, "Yep," because I knew what it was. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that." This one came from that garage sale, so we probably have a total of like 27 into this. I haven't shared the flea market stuff yet because all but one day of the flea market I sat on. So I have that footage to share with you now. Woo. So you'll be seeing flea market videos coming up because I prepared this year. But these 2 right here sold as a lot, which is great because it doesn't cost much more to ship 2 things in one package. So that's pretty awesome. $224.94. So there are going to be a couple sales in this. I'm not pulling them immediately, but just be forgiving about the couple sales we're not going to make money on.
134.
Or 152.
I checked. It's in 134.
So we got 134 is back here. Oh, she's closer. It's the Duluth Sweaters Men's Large Blue Quilted Lawn Sleeve Outdoor Hiking 2XL, which is words. This sold for $23.99. We have $5 into it, so we'll make money on this. It's not going to be huge. Then we've got O across. So we've got this Homco nativity set, and that's a nativity scene selling in January. Selling in January, guys. Moose, sit. I just wanted away from you. Well, he was like walking right at your feet as you were balancing.
Let's go, Tripper.
That sold for $69.99, guys, and that's a nativity scene selling in January. So list your Christmas. It will still sell. It doesn't sell like at the same clip leading up to the Christmas season.
But it still sells.
But it still sells. Why have it sit when
you can ship it out?
I was trying to think of something that rhymed, to be honest. 132, which
Hang on. We're gonna put this one back on the thing.
So 132, we put all of our Star Trek stuff from this one lot. Like, not the expensive one from the big video that hit over 100K. Thanks, guys. If you saw that. But we put all this Star Trek stuff, like there were these $2 figures Jess had bought. It made it in a video, and these are all $2 a piece. Well, we put these on Whatnot, and people passed on them. So I was just like, we'll go ahead, put them up on eBay.
But they're cool.
Oh, they're basically micro machines, but they're the Strike Force
team and the Ferengi Commerce team, which I think is kind of funny.
Yeah, that is funny. It's got Grand Zek, Roms in there, Brunt, Quark, and Klingon attire. But anyways, $34.19 for the lot of 2 here. $4 in it, so pretty good flip. And we've already paid off that lot, selling the rest on Whatnot.
And then some.
Which that's what we're doing after this. It actually takes a fair amount of time because we try and sell like 200 something things a show. So it takes a fair amount of time to get all that stuff together. So after we start working on like shipping and stuff, or even before, who knows, we're going to start pulling some Whatnot stuff. Hey guys, coming from the dark abyss of my editing room. I have the lights off right now, but I straightened my calf the other day. I'm recovering, so I really don't feel like getting up to turn on the lights, shoot this, then go back, turn off the lights. So just want to interrupt real quick and mention that we do have a Whatnot show going on, depending on when you see this, either today or tomorrow. And that's going to be January 10th, 2024. You definitely want to check it out. It's going to be amazing. You'll potentially get to see me on crutches. I don't know. I can kind of walk, so probably not. But still, it's going to be an awesome show. Would love to see you guys there. January 10th, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Tons of video games going super cheap, all kinds of other non-gaming stuff as well.
So we make enough room
to get the next show together.
Yeah.
Which, who knows? You might already be at that show right now. I don't know. Or it might be happening as we speak. I need to be quiet. Okay, we got this Toshiba. So, okay, this Toshiba here. Backstory. I just made a video about did I get scammed at this yard sale, and where we got, I won't explain all of it, but one of the 2 items was this Toshiba, and with no remote, and we ended up getting $84.99 for it, so a little more than I comped in the video, and this wasn't the item that we were like making the scam-usation about.
Clever.
But yeah.
That's the Integra. Yeah. That's the third of my 3 units.
Integra's not a great one, but whatever. Depending on the feature set, I guess. But yeah, good Toshiba sale here. So we're actually still, we're gonna make money, but we're not gonna make big money. And that's the thing, like, even in my mistakes, we still find profit. So, you know, I think that's pretty cool. And I guess on the point of mistakes, so like, there's a couple people, and they'll be like, oh yeah, all he does is make mistakes. And it's like, I have 630 something videos I've edited for the main channel. If you can't find stuff I've missed in that many videos, that you would be insane. And like, quite honestly, I don't think you can strap a camera to anyone, have them go out and pick yard sales, and not have them miss stuff. And
our good buys outweigh our bad buys considerably. Yeah.
So I've talked about this before. Like, a lot of Skechers I don't buy. Some can be good, but like the work shoes with the composite safety toes and stuff, $59.99 here on these. And I think we had like $5 into them, maybe less. I think that, are these yard sale or thrift? I know I bought them because I remember handling.
I don't remember.
But $59.99 on that. Jess is grabbing another great buy, an Ariat soft shell jacket, full zip, and that sold for $69.99. So we're having, we're not pulling like 5 billion items today, but there's some pretty heavy hitters so far. I mean, even the Star Trek thing, that's all gravy right there. This is all paid off. Some of the figures we didn't make much on, and then other ones we made enough on to pay a lot off, and then some, and then this is all gravy. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. Plus, like, they're cool to have around. So it makes it more fun when you're listing stuff you're interested in. And we just actually finished watching Deep Space Nine again, or rewatch. We've got Shark Attack. And Shark Attack sold for $34.99. This came from an estate sale. We kind of hit a lot price. They really did us fairly. It's where I bought all those red lines that are taking a little bit of time to move, but that's okay. $34.99 on this. I'd say we have like $4 into it, roughly. And they threw in that The Rock at the end there, if you remember the Rock poster.
Oh yeah.
That was a fun little sale. It's not often like in the winter where I could find like one sale to put a video around, and that was kind of like early winter. My phone did its weird thing.
Moose.
So if you want to grab these hiking shorts, Jess, please. And then there's 2 of them, $220, the light pair and the dark pair. It's the same buyer, which is great because they're all going to ship out at the same time. We bought 2 items, so it's not a 10% discount. And we picked these up out thrifting for $5 a piece, and they're brand new. So we sold these for $29.99 each. So a total of $59.98 for the pair, shipped out. And we'll just chuck these in a poly bag. Leave them in these bags, so they're basically double poly bagged at that point. They're gonna make it to its destination safely. And that'll be good. Oh, so Rockport. And these are brown leather upper boots. 209 has those for $34.39. One, two. So I was supposed to be working on a pro picker video today, but that has not come to fruition yet. So I may be working on another pro flipper video today, which is we're 3 order pulls ahead right now. So, or two.
I don't know.
Whatever. Maybe this is 3. I can't remember now. Cincinnati Bengals pullover windbreaker, and this is 33-24 and 215. And I believe the Bengals now are out of playoff contention, which is a shame. But I think we've sold most of our Bengals merchandise, so that's not a shame. We have okay, that's not.
And then
Oh,
33.
yeah, 33. So we got these for cheap. And they're all different. There's some different ones. So we have to
But the 2 that are in there should be the same.
we need 2?
No.
Oh.
We had 2 that were the same and 1 that was different.
Okay, so these are star pendant lights or whatever from IKEA. And this is a snowflake. Yeah. And this sold for $19.99. I think we got like $2 or $3 into it, so nothing crazy.
On the PS2.
Look at the wrong system here.
I can see it. Yeah.
Let's see. What?
Oh, that's your...
No, it says U.S. Navy SEALs.
Oh. No, this says brand new and sealed.
Uh-oh.
U.S. Navy SEALs.
That's going to be fun.
Greatest hits.
Oh, it's right here. Is that what you were saying that you saw?
Yes. Okay, I was like, I saw it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so this is brand new, and it's still only, it's greatest hits, but still only sold for $14.99. So, I mean, that's okay. It's sold now. We do have a WWF Raw on the Super Nintendo. Another game for $14.99. And in my brain, for some reason, this seems like the better sale than that sale. Probably because I'm Super Nintendo biased. But hey, whatever. We got Dragon Ball on the PlayStation 3, Dragon Ball Raging Blast. And I already unboxed this for you guys. This came from a Whatnot order. And I know I purchased it in some sort of profitable number. I can't remember off the top of my head. It can be difficult when I'm going through videos to like say like, oh yeah, I actually spent that while I'm editing, because some of the people put like lot numbers and stuff. And it gets really confusing. Okay, so this is from Treasure Seeking Duo. He did leave a message about how he watches and everything. Totally recognize you guys from Whatnot. And thank you guys so much for picking up these games. Hope you had a good holidays and Happy New Year. We're going to pull them. We've got Nintendo Wii, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Reflex Edition. I actually played Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii, and it was alright. You had to use the classic controller, though, but this uses the normal Wii.
Does it say Reflex Edition on it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Call of Duty, that's the, yeah.
PS2?
Call of Duty Legacy on the Sony PS2. That is this guy. And this has Finest Hour and Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 in it.
And we just relisted that from...
the other day.
Yeah.
And then we've got Just Dance 3 on the Nintendo Wii. Dog.
No.
Being bad. So it looks like it says $36.97 on the 3 there. Thank you very much, guys. Do appreciate it. Yeah, thank them, Jess.
Thank you very much. Treasure Seeking Duo. PS2 Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay, PS2. Right here. This sold for $14.99, so that's not terrible for a PS2 game. We had it for a bit. And then, as far as games go, we do have... we'll put this back, and then we'll get all the DVDs.
And other miscellany. Oh, actually, since we're standing right here. 2 of these.
Oh, yeah, this sold for $11.99. This is, again, the Sephora whatever, Formula X.
Top
and
coat.
Top coat, $11.99 here. Again, $100 into a big lot of them, and I mean we're definitely got our money back by now. But I mean I bought them 3 years ago. Relisting them though, out of that weird quantity listing that took hours of labor, it felt like to make, has actually been good. And then we have Star Wars. So people have mentioned that I like Star Trek and not Star Wars. Now, I was obsessed with Star Wars, and still, I kind of meant to keep this one because it actually has...
I asked you if you wanted to keep it, and you were like, no, sell it.
Oh, wait, I have another one that I do have kept.
Let's
Of this, I think. Oh, you're like, huh?
That might be the one, okay.
This is $32.99.
We also sold this set of Lola Marc Jacobs perfume. Not this guy, but this tiny guy and this fancy flower head guy.
The reason this one sells for so much is this specific version has the actual like theatrical pre-special edition on it. Like you could still see the special edition, but then they have another version on there that allows you to see like the old school.
$32.99.
$32.99, which is pretty good. I think we had $2.99 in on
yes,
that.
that's exactly how much.
Then
We sold...
we've got White Cube, Age of Sigmar Warhammer figure. The dog's right there. Beastman. So Beastman sold for $12.99.
Unpainted.
Yeah.
We have
We have a figure to get.
we have EverQuest.
So
a
actually, when I
PC.
mentioned like unprofitable sales, I don't know if I edited that part out or not. But so we sold this EverQuest for $7.99. I mean, I think they have like a quarter in it or something, so we're gonna make like $1. It wasn't really worth doing, but sometimes you just go through a stack of things and just get it listed.
Is it
And
this one?
That's certainly what happened there.
That's
Is it Rings of
Ruins.
Kuno?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's trilogy.
So it should be in a cardboard sleeve, like this one. Yeah.
Oh.
So EverQuest trilogy here. So this has 2 different expansions plus the original EverQuest game for $7.99. You don't need these discs to play this anymore. Like honestly, the game's free to play, but they have like premium stuff that you pay for or whatever, I guess. So you don't even need this. It's more of like a collector's thing that somebody wanted it. $7.99 there.
Oh,
Yeah, we did sell.
I don't think we sold this
that's not the
one.
It's WrestleMania Challenge handheld. It's got orange buttons and it's black.
We sold this guy for $9.99.
Okay, $9.99 figure here.
And then that thing,
Oh, it's right here.
small fig too. Oh, it was leaned up against the side.
This didn't sell for a lot. This sold for $10.99. It's missing its back. But I think I got like a few handhelds, and it was like $1 for all of them, and they were all missing the back. And there was a couple that actually, I can't remember which they were because I go through so much, but there were a couple that sold for okay money. So it was like a take it all kind of thing. So at that point, if you look at it, the cost of goods already covered by the other items.
So we got a full table.
Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty good start to the new year here, guys. The sales, it's not like, 50 items, but like you gotta factor that's $70, that's $225, that's $475, 70, 60, 80, 90.
And you know what? I think our sales
50.
our sales expired too, so we got to go in and start some sales.
Oh, everything was full price, yeah.
Well, it might not have been because if it sold in
We
December.
sent offers, maybe. No, we didn't send offers.
No, if it was December.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
I think it expired yesterday, so.
All right, guys, so that's our order pool. We've got a lot to get done in a very limited amount of time this week, so we're going to get to work. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.